Welcome back. I'm Caleb11, and today we're reacting to Mushoku Tensei. This is technically Season 2, Episode 13. It is the second cour of Season 2. I have already watched all of Season 1 and the first cour of Season 2, so this is where a real reaction has to begin. If there's a want for me to go back and talk about the previous episodes, we can reach that out. Let me know in the comments if you think you want that. Other than that, let's just get into it. So I think they're still in the school. This is after the night between Rudy and Sylvie.
おはようございます、師匠。
おはようございます、グランドマスター。
おはようございます、ザノバ。
Is she a homunculus? She might be a demi. She's one of those two things, I believe.
Oh.
And that's the brother of the prince that Roxy was the teacher of. Classmates. Okay. So this is my only issue with Mushoku Tensei. Other than this one thing, I love this anime and it's really, really good. I wish he would be less of a 50-year-old pervert. Like, if he was acting like a 13, 14, 15-year-old pervert, 16, whatever he is, I can't remember. Pervert, that's one thing. He also has technically, at least at this point, officially one girl. He does officially have Sylvie. Technically, I know he doesn't think this, but he also has, why can't I think of her name right now? His cousin. And it's weird to say his cousin. Technically they're related, but they are different houses, which means their lineage can be really far apart. Plus, this is older and it's royalty. Kids married younger, kids did things younger, and royal nobles between family houses was not quite abnormal. So, Eris, Gregat, yes. And then, so he doesn't think he has Eris technically. He thinks he got blown off by her, but that's not the case. And then he also technically has, he doesn't really, like, they're still kind of master teacher at this relation, at this, but he also has his teacher, who again, for some reason I'm blanking, Roxy. He also has technically Roxy. I don't think either of them thinks of, well, he kind of, because he's a pervert. Roxy, I don't think fully thinks that way yet, but she does like him. It's very obvious. So that will have to develop. But at this point, he literally has Sylvie. So if he was being a normal person with his current mentality, he would be fine. Let's go.
やだボス。何なの。ボスがとうとう発情したにゃ。私の魅力のせいなの。罪な女なの。
Oh yeah, I forgot. Weren't they trying to let him have his kids?
何か変ですか？
なんか自信に満ち溢れてるように見えるかな。
That's because of the night with Sophie.
今日は皆さんにご報告があります。詳しい内容については言えませんが、先日とある病から解放されました。
ボス、病気だったのかにゃ？襲ってこなかった理由はそれなの？
おめでとうございます、師匠。世に相談してくれてもよかったのですぞ。なるほど、大変だったな。何にせよ、おめでとう。魔法大学に入ってから1年。
俺を悩ませていた病気が治った。シルフィーがとても大切なものを捧げてまで俺を助けてくれた。ようやく人に戻れた気がした。
発情の匂いが強くなったにゃ。全校女性との訂正の危機だにゃ。近くに寄ると妊娠するの。
失礼な。僕は紳士ですよ。
That's not true. Gentlemen think just absolutely not true. I completely forgot.
七星さんはもし誰かと付き合ったらその相手に何を望みますか？
突然何を言い出すの？恋バナ？
似たようなものです。
あのね、私は早く帰りたいの。真面目にやってくれない？いつも雑談ばっかりして黙って手を動かせばそれだけ効率が上がるのよ。
七星さんはあれですか？恋愛経験はない人ですか？
She's very correct. She's in the world of Tensei. She's a otherworlder.
そういえば七星は喧嘩の最中に召喚されたんだったか。
すみません。
謝るくらいなら手を動かして。
She's working on reversing the teleport magic that brought her here so she could go back.
最近は定期的にパウロに手紙を送っている。病気が治った以上、家族との再会を目指してもいいのだが、その前にやらなければならないことがある。シルフィーにミサオを立てる。彼女が俺を助けてくれたように、今度は俺がシルフィーの望むことをしてあげる番だ。
そういえば
結婚ってどうすればいいんだ？
I was like, she just wants to be with him, right?
ですか？
Yeah, marriage.
そういう時どうするのかちょっと気になって。
そうだな。まずは家だろ？
いきなり家ですか？
当たり前だ。結婚するのに家もなくてどうするんだ。
そういえばパウロも結婚するにあたってブエナ村に住むようになったんだったか。
相手側がいいところのお嬢さんで家を持っているってんならともかく、どっちも家なしだったら男が用意するのが解消ってもんだろう。
この世界ではそういうものなのか。
わかりました。まずは家ですね。明日街に出て物件を見てきます。
ルーです。お前結婚するのか？
まあ。
誰と？
病気を治してくれた人で。
なるほどな。もし相手がミリス教徒なら言ってくれ。まだ略式しかできないがノリとはあげられる。
はい。
I don't remember anything about the theological system.
物件を見るとは言ったものの、正直どれぐらいの家を買えばいいのか俺にはさっぱりわからない。シルフィーは王女の護衛だ。護衛抜きにしても仲がいいとなると、アリエル王女が来訪する場合もあるのか。ならそれなりの家じゃないとまずいよな。
シルフィーと一緒に来た方が良かったかもな。
いやいや、ここで俺の解消ぐらい見せておかねば。
I can see both. Okay, so in this specific situation, I can see both being very reasonable courses of action. One, you want man up. You want them to know you can handle things on your own. Very good mentality. I actually appreciate that from Rudy. The other is you also want them to like it. I think in his situation, because he already has somebody that he's planning on living with in this situation, the correct choice would be to pick maybe a few and then have her decide her favor of those few. That way it shows, hey, look, I did all this work. I considered what I thought would be best for us. But I also value your opinion, and I think you should also make a choice in this. So, I think that's the best compromise. I don't think he'll go that route, but I do think that's probably for his situation the best. Is he going to build a house with magic? Why are they in the middle of nowhere after looking at houses? Oh, he's just looking at the house. Okay. I saw the blueprints and I thought he was just looking at houses to be built. I didn't realize he was looking at houses to actually just...
なんでも夜中になるとどこからか音がして翌日家の者が惨殺されていたそうです。
除霊などはしなかったのですか？
冒険者ギルドは犠牲者が出てから受けてくれなくて魔術ギルドの方も取り合ってくれないみたいですよ。怠慢だな。だから二人を呼んだんですよ。さてザノバさんクリフさん参りましょうか。
Did he actually buy it then? I thought he was just...
お前ないきなり壊すなよ。失礼。扉が歪んで開かなくなっていました。
They're like playing right outside my door, so I'm like constantly looking every time they come into view.
師匠、どうしますか？
まずは1階の右手からすべての部屋を見て回ります。
かしこまりました。
なんかお前本格的だな。一応僕も永久冒険者ですからね。
ああ、そうだったな。それで僕はどうすればいい？
敵を見つけたら初級の進撃魔術で攻撃してください。
了解。
いませんね。
それで今日はここに泊まるんだよな。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
もうすぐ
In case you think it's cursed, and curses actually is this.
例のやつは夜中に現れるという話だ。おそらく何らかの魔物が住み着いているのだろう。街中にいる時点でそれほど強力な魔物ではないと思うが、油断は禁物だ。
ジュリが心配ですな。
僕もリーゼが心配だ。
俺だってシルフィーが心配だ。
ザノバ、
何でしょうか？
俺この件が片付いたら結婚するんだ。
はい、さっさと終わらせてこの屋敷で盛大に祝いたいものですな。
そのお祝いちゃんと僕とリーゼも呼べよ。
Which one's Lise? I'm pretty sure he helped him try to like woo her, but I can't remember which one she is. I don't think she's one of the Beastkin. I can't remember. Okay, so there's a secret door. Wondering what it is. If it lives in the house, it could actually be dangerous. Oh, is it going to snatch it? Why is your back to a wall? Your back should be towards the wall. Okay. Okay. Quick lesson. Say there's a wall here. You don't... There's walls here, here. You don't want to be facing the wall. If there's openings on either side. Well, if there's opening on either side, you're taking watching a really bad place. Maybe you're in the open, there's cell walls. And that sucks, but it is what it is. But if you're in a room, if there's a plain wall that's solid and not broken, you want that to your back. So that is the hardest place, and it takes the longest for somebody to get to you. He has his back to an open wall. If something snuck on him, they could just snatch his butt out of there. Like, that was the worst place to hold a guard. You should be basically where Rudy is. There are windows there, so there might be a better place, but if that's where all the physical indoor openings are, they should be on that one. Opposite of the place where most things will come and get you. Unless you have some kind of magical, like, detection sensor magic, then it doesn't matter as much.
どうですか?
見える範囲にはいませんね。索敵します。
わかりました。
上の階から順番に隅から隅まで調べましょう。
Okay, what about that nook and cranny?
あとは地下室だけです。
Is the bookcase still moved?
そっちはどうですか？
何もいませんな。どうだった？
とりあえず荷物を置いた部屋へ戻り襲撃に備えましょう。
音はしたなら敵は来る。あるいはこちらが寝静まるまで様子を見ている可能性もあるが。
まだ潜んでる可能性もある。十分注意してください。
大丈夫そうですな。
やはり寝込みを襲ってくると見るべきか。
The hands are right there. Going to pop out. Trying to be stealthy, but its hands were out? What? Okay, there it goes. Why are you freaking out? You fought dragons! I mean, it's weird, don't get me wrong. Okay, it's strong. There's multiple? Did it break on him? Or did it stab him? Okay.
母なる大地に恵みを与えし我らが神よ、断りに背きし愚かなる者に神罰を与えよ。エクソシストレート。これも効かないじゃないか。
俺がやる。ザラバどけ。
お待ちください師匠。
いいからどけ。俺がやる。
お待ちください師匠。お願いします。
Right. Is it tiring out? It has no hands, so it can't attack.
師匠、まずは部屋に。
Wasn't there two? Dude's not cut out to be a venture.
いや、逃げたわけじゃないぞ。あんな狭い廊下だと邪魔になると思って。
そうですね。いい判断です。
だろ？
Just be like, it's okay, dude.
俺も腰を抜かしたし、何も言うな。
Yeah, it's okay. You
ザラ
don't
バ
need
さっ
him.
きは助かった。けど
So I actually think what Rudy there, while he was trying to be nice, was the wrong decision. Don't gaslight him. Just be like, yeah, I get, yeah, it spooked me too. It surprised me. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you're not an A-ranked adventure. It spooked an A-ranked adventure. Like, you're fine, dude. Like.
お前だってどっかの魔王みたいに不死身じゃないんだから。
すごいですよ師匠。
これを人形？
師匠、素晴らしいですよこれは。
ザノバ、いくらお前が人形好きだからってな。
師匠、この人形は動いていたんですよ。動く人形なんですよ。
He's not wrong. It is interesting.
動く人形、自動人形、オートマタ、メイドロボ。あばば。
確かにすごいな。
師匠、ようやく気づかれましたか。
さすがだな。ザナバの人形を見る目はすでに俺を超えている。
要は一目でこれが人形だと気づきましたよ。
ここに動く人形がいるということは、 仕組みさえ分かれば俺たちでも作れるかもしれない。
I mean,
こいつは木製のようだが、もしシリコン素材のようなフィギュアでも動かせるのなら夢が広がる。
ザノがどうしましょう。胸がドキドキしてきましたよ。
師匠、予防です。涙が出てきそうですよ。おい、お前らいい加減にしろ。お、そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないだろうが。そんなこととはなんだ。人形が動いたのだぞ。なぜその重大さがわからん。魔物には動く鎧とかもいるんだぞ。
ザノバ、手を離してください。
しかし師匠、
クリフ先輩の言うことはもっともです。おそらくこの人形が悪霊の正体でしょう。一体とは限りません。探して捕まえましょう。もしかすると人形の設計図などが見つかるかもしれませんしね。
おお、なるほど、確かに。
この人形がどこにいたのか徹底的に突き止めましょう。壁を開閉した跡がありますね。おそらくこの先に部屋があります。ザノバ、ここを押してみてくれ。
承知しました。
やっぱり隠し扉か。
I thought it was a bookcase. I didn't realize it was just a wall. I swear I saw a bookcase. And a bookcase would make
クリフ先輩、
a little more
この
sense
台
as
座が何か
to
わか
have
り
a
ますか？
locking mechanism.
いや、初めて見るな。何か見つけたか？
ええ、これを。
人形のことが書いてあるように見えますな。図だけなら魔道具の魔法陣に似てなくもないな。
そうなんですか？
ああ、最近魔道具について調べているんだが、似たような魔法陣を見たことがある。
なるほど。
この部屋の主はあの人形を研究していたのだろう。人形にはガードマン的な役割を担わせていたのだと思う。惨殺された人物は運悪く侵入者と認識されたということか。研究成果が残っているということは、部屋の主は事故で死んだ可能性が高い。
何にせよ人形はあの一体だけだったようです。
はい。
これにて一件落着というわけだ。
クリス先輩、ザノバ、今回は手伝ってもらってありがとうございます。
Is he carrying? Is that the mold?
僕とお前の中だろ。それより地下室にあったものはどうする？
ひとまず空いている研究室を借りてそこで研究しましょうか。
師匠、
何ですか？
この動く人形の研究、世に一任してもらえないでしょうか？どうしたんだよ、急に。世は魔力総量も少なく、手先も不器用です。樹里のためにと作り始めた声優の人形も師匠の足を引っ張るばかりで、父として作業が進みません。式の解析には少々時間がかかるやもしれません。全てを師匠が行われた方が研究は早く進むやもしれません。研究中に人形がまた暴れたらどうするんだ？
He's the only one who would
多
get
少
hurt
暴
by
れ
it.
られても世なら問題ない。
Yeah.
それはそう
I
だろう。
attacked him and he was fine.
お願いします、師匠。師匠の計画が成就した時、世は金を出しただけだったという結果に終わりたくはないのです。どうか
I know 100%.
この研究を世にお任せください。
When I had free time for it, I'd look at it later if he was struggling. But
ザノバ、
I know
お前に
100%.
任せるよ。
本
It's a
当で
much
すか？
larger scale. It's better
で
for
も
somebody who's
隠れ
clumsy.
て研究されていたくらいだから気をつけてな。
ありがとうございます。
That's reasonable.
管理だけはしっかりしてくれよ。
Take a minute to think about
大
it.
学でお化け騒ぎとか僕は嫌だからな。
思わぬ収穫もあったが、これで夢のマイホームだ。
I don't know of your dreams. It's big. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Aw.
レディが見せたいものって何かな？すごい楽しみだよ。
棒読みだなシルフィー。もしかして君こっそり情報収集とかして事前に知ってるのではないかね？
何のこと？僕全然わからないよ。
I love Sophie. She's awesome. Oh, they did. They already cleaned it up. Nice. Sounds so much bigger than Paul's.
屋根の色はシルフィーの昔の髪の色に近いものにしたんだ。シルフィーは嫌かもしれないけど、俺は結構好きだったからさ。
そうだね。
Points for Rudy.
どうぞ中の方も見てください。
Like I said, take out the weird 40, 50-year-old fat, bully, depressed, pervert personality. Rudy's amazing. This whole show's amazing. There's just that one little quirk that is just too annoying. Like, you can be a pervert. Like, I'm fine with high school DxD. Like, but somehow, maybe it's because this feels a little more serious than high school DxD, but this bothers me more than the ecchi in high school DxD. There's actual issues with watching that on YouTube, for example.
シルフィーを美味しく食べるためさ。
そっか、そうだよね。
That was a good joke.
シルフィー。
はい。
結婚するとは言ったが、正直どうすればいいのか俺はわからない。こうして家を買ってはみたが、これからのことだって話し合わなければならないことばかりだ。
ルディが望むんだったら何人でも。
おおそれは俺も望むところだが、アリエル王女の護衛はどうするんだ？
僕らはまだあと2年はこの国にいるし、卒業した後もすぐアスラ王国に戻るわけじゃないんだ。だからごめん。よく考えたらルディに失礼な話だよね。
No, I'm not. I get her sense of duty. I'm not a. I don't think it makes sense for her to go back. I get they're friends, but and she technically did a lot for her. Don't get me wrong. She was helpless. She gave her a place to live. She gave her a place to eat. They became real close friends. But I think she would understand if Sophie stayed with Rudy. To be fair, Rudy travels, so maybe it's not an issue because he might not be here. So also that makes the house make less sense, but whatever.
シルフィーは俺に大切なものを取り戻させてくれた。自分の体を使って。しかもシルフィーは初めてで、俺は乱暴だった。さぞ怖かっただろう。というのに、そうした素振りは全く見せず、朝起きたら俺を見て微笑んでくれた。そのおかげで俺は力を取り戻すことができたのだ。シルフィーがダメというのは誰がいいというのだ。
I do think this take is fine.
シルフィーは俺のものだ。はい、
ルディのです。
I do think he's doing fine here though.
なので結婚してください。
はい。
シルフィーはシルフィーのやりたいようにやればいいんだ。それでお互い言いたいことがあったらきちんと話し合っていこ
う。うん、そうだね。
差し当たって何か俺に言っておくべきことはあるかい？
突然いなくなったりしないでね。
To be fair, in her situation, that wasn't his fault.
突然いなくなったりしない。約束だ。
うん、約束。
It was a very good first episode. Very cute. I liked it. The wedding reception. So we actually get to see the wedding next. Nice. I did like this first episode. This first episode was very good. It was very warm. It made me feel very happy. I did enjoy it a lot. I love Sylvie. I like I said, I love almost everything about Mushoku Tensei. It's just that one thing, and that one thing was almost not even here. The one bit with the Beastkin and the one bit with the potential of the doll. Other than that, the episode was great. It was awesome. I loved it. Let me know what you think and what you consider, what you think, if there's any flaws with Mushoku Tensei. If you think it has more flaws than I think it has. I haven't heard somebody complain about anime where somebody's deadbeat like Rudy, and then suddenly there's this great, amazing hero in a fantasy world. And I kind of get that, but I mean, it's just anime is fantasy, and a lot of people who like anime aren't the most successful in real life. I mean, some are. Look at me. I'm not successful on YouTube, but I have a great career, a great family, and great kids. But a lot of people don't do so well. Not everybody's who's a Isekai is as bad as Rudy. Like, they were complaining about Slime, my reincarnation of Slime. I'm like, dude was a successful general contractor. Like, that's not a deadbeat person. What? It's just silly how some people think about stuff like this. Also, I love getting into a conversation, and maybe I'll make a whole video about this, but Tensei versus Isekai versus fantasy, because all three are different, but everyone just calls them all Isekai. If there's fantasy elements, it's an Isekai. If there's Tensei, it's an Isekai. That's not true. Isekai specifically means going from one world to another. There are Isekais that don't involve Tensei, which is reincarnation. A lot do, but some don't. There are Tenseis, which is like the strongest sage gets the weakest crest. I'm trying to think of the Archmage returns after 4,000 years. What was that recent one? A returner's magic must be special. I do like that one. I read that manga before I watched the anime. A returner's, like, those are all Tensei, which is reincarnation. His might not be reincarnation technically. A returner's magic. I don't know if I know exactly how he actually returned yet. But I also can't remember if he died. If he died, it's probably technically Tensei. And then there's just fantasy, which is like, I was kicked out of the hero's party, and now I'm just relaxing in a village or whatever it's called. The strongest labyrinth raid tank with 9,999 resistance super skill or whatever. Those are just fantasy. They're not reincarnations, so they're not Tensei, and they didn't go from one world to another. They've always lived in that world. That's just fantasy. But this is a long conversation that I could literally have for hours about. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great evening, day, night, wherever you are. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have a great evening, day, or night. Please leave a subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a like if you like the video. There should be more videos on the screen that you may enjoy. Have fun. Bye.